Weak grounder back to the mound. And a runner over there himself for the out.
Nigga!
Either that or life sentences. I'm relatives with Benjamin. I used to give a fuck about my luck when I was innocent. Now what the fuck is up? I'm at your neck like a Pendleton, nigga. I need that. Bitch, I need that. 24 acres in the mule. Best believe that. They say he got smoke like where the weed at. And everything you hope, bitch, nigga, weed at. Pockets on jelly price. Back when it was 95. Buy a strap and then we cock it back when it's uncircumcised. Write a rap on how we just react when Shotty hit the spine. Give you that and then we slide. Do your hook 3 dozen times. So what's good? I'm looking for a pedicure. Pink pussy that pop. Preferably the kind that don't stink. Bomb man's head on till she can't blink. And their eyes get
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
We hear all the time from people around the game that Double-A is where you start to see the breaking balls that are really set apart from what you've seen before. That can be a big challenge for a young hitter.
Absolutely, and I think, you know, when you think back to, you know, some of the pitchers that I faced, some of the guys that you face in the big leagues for 5, 6, 10 years, you're thinking, man, I saw him somewhere. Yeah, it was Double-A, because when you see most prospects of any organization, they pretty much go to Double-A just to get themselves over that hump and get ready for the league.
You had a breakout season at the Double-A level yourself. What was it about you that enabled you to have that kind of campaign?
I was very confident, and I thought, you know, if the confidence could just stay with me consistently, which is very hard to do at any level of baseball because it's a game of failure, I just try to be consistent every night, whether it was, you know, defensively, offensively, you know, just bring something to the table. Go home with something where you felt good, and I didn't have to think about that game when I went to sleep.
Side, right on time, gunning through your dome. All praise go to the Most High. All face turn into a drive-by. Part ways from the streets at the fucking with police guarantee. Last nigga did that, died. Don't you wanna live where the AK go for only 8?
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the Double-A Central. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Wichita Wind Surge. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Adam Bray gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now at the plate, here is Aaron Whitefield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Wind Surge, the center fielder, Aaron Whitefield.
Pitch on the way. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game, fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
And now a pitch on the way. Ball 1.
Hey, great job on the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
1 ball.
1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first Double-A strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something, but you know his sights are set on a lot higher than Double-A ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
Batting second, the second baseman.
At the plate now, Joe Cronin. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. One out, nobody on.
One out, one out.
On, he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Here we go.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Batting third.
Plate now, Xander Wheel. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. A windup and the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 1 inning in the books here. Springfield's out in front, 3-0. Ready now is Taylor Jellikowski, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
He's got it. And there's one away. And now here is Trey Cabbage.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Trey Cabbage.
First pitch on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. One ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive, base hit.
No run, no run.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives him. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
Into the box now, Michael Hart. As he'll take a look at ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Hey, get us the ground, you're right here.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 2-1. Rolls slowly down the first baseline. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. And Springfield leads this thing 3-0.
That's ball 4.
Digging in will be Andrew Bechtold.
Surge, the third baseman, Andrew.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Batting it.
Standing in now,
The
Zue
shortstop.
Lin.
Zue
Now a bunt attempt here.
Lin.
One down now. One down.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second.
No runner, no runner. Cut it.
And he'll reach second now with one away.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Batting ninth, the left fielder.
In now, Malik Ziegler, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
There we go.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
He's coming. Relay, relay. Here we go.
Torres is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So now to the plate, Aaron Whitefield. Runner in scoring position with Sukan. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Fouled off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Fastball up in the zone, but it's strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. Springfield's out in front, 3-0.
He's out. 3.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Joe Cronin.
The second baseman, Joe.
Now the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And he is in there.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Into the box, Xander Wheel.
Wheel.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Here we go, guys.
Skied into straightaway right.
Ball, ball, ball. I got it.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Throw won't get him. So now here is Taylor
Now
Jellikowski.
batting, catcher, Taylor Jellikowski.
First pitch of the AB now.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D. We're a runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, took it right back to where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run.
Trey Cabbage is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Hey, we got one right here.
Ready with the 0-1. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So next to bat will be Michael Park as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And now the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul.
Put him away. Give him your best shot.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. And Springfield leads this thing 4-1.
3. You're a freak.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Andrew Bechtold.
The third baseman, Andrew.
First pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 down now. Now it'll be Zue Lin. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hit. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Next to dig in, Malik Ziegler. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 5 innings complete. Springfield's out in front, 4-1. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Aaron Whitefield. And at this point in the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Yeah, and it's usually demoralizing, Matty, when the top of the order, so-called best hitters, are shut down. But you know what? We can't expect them to carry us every single day. Somebody in the southern part of this order has got to step up and get this offense rolling.
Now here's the first offering. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1. grounder back to the mound. And a runner over there himself for the out. And stepping in, Joe Cronin. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Joe Cronin.
First delivery to him.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Now batting, right fielder, Xander.
At the plate now, Xander Wheel. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning coming up. And Springfield leads this thing 4-1.
3.
Now to the plate, here is Taylor Jellikowski. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First pitch of the AB now. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Up.
Popped him up. Mendoza has a play. 1 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Trey Cabbage. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Cabbage.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's down. There we go.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1. Hey, 1 away, 1 away.
And it's 1-2.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Plummer is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So here is Michael Park. No hits
Now
in
back.
2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Michael Park.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 1-0 home. Lifted down the line in left. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
We got one here.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
The 2-2 one more time. He pulls this one into right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Hey, guys, that fires me up right there. He stuck his nose in there, grinded out a 10-pitch AB, and delivers a knock. That was fun to watch.
Next, it'll be Andrew Bechtel.
Number
He bounced out last time up.
Andrew Bechtel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, now we got 2.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Here we go. Relay, hit me. Hey, eat it, cut it.
And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Lewis Kavanaugh will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Lewis Kavanaugh.
Take the base. You're out. 3.
Slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Springfield Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mario Terrell gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Adam Bray couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. Alex Reyes wraps it up with a save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Wichita Wind Surge. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Chandler Shepard, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy.
Striding forward now is the DH, Mario Terrell.
Mario Terrell.
Come on, big guy.
First pitch on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Big dog, get your pitch.
Pena leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Line towards center field.
Nice job.
In there, a base
Make
hit.
the turn, find the ball.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
That'll fit. The shortstop.
So now to the plate, Kramer Robertson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 1-0. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
1-1. Here it is. High and deep down the left field line. Two down, runners at first and second.
Here we go now. One at a time.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
Ball 4, take your base. He's safe. Out. You're out. Out. That's ball 4. Out. Out. He's out. You're out. Out.
Next up is Mario Terrell. Singled in his last at bat.
Come on, big guy.
Mario
Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
Terrell.
Yeah, come on now, big guy. Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
First offering on its way. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters.
3. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Out. He's out. 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 3.
So the next to bat will be Mario Terrell. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking.
You're out. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mario
To the
Terrell.
plate now, Mario Terrell. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
0-1, here it comes.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Ziegler is over to his right as he puts this one away. Two down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 down.
He's out. Out. 3. Out. Out. 3. He's out. You're out. 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 He's out.
Now at the plate is Mario Terrell. Flew out last time up.
Mario Terrell.
Hey, your turn. Driving me.
From the stretch. Here's a pop-up now. Cronin is there. 2 down.
3.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Springfield used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Austin Warner earns his first win of the season as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. Chandler Shepard was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Alex Reyes records the save, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.